She declared during dinner, "I'm engaged to your closest friend. We've been together for months." The table fell into a stunned hush. Every gaze turned to me, anticipating an outburst. I stayed silent. Discreetly under the table, I unlocked my phone, selected a single image, and sent it to him via AirDrop. My girlfriend was named Emma, and my best friend was Noah. For the past 4 years, I thought my life was secure. A solid career, a wonderful woman I cherished, and a friend I'd known since childhood. In reality, I had none of those. What I had was a disaster waiting to erupt. For the last 6 weeks, I'd been meticulously diffusing it, ensuring that when it finally detonated, I'd walk away unscathed. The first hint of trouble surfaced about 2 months ago. Emma began to change. My Emma was a carefree, grounded woman who loved simple nights with takeout and a film. This new Emma was fixated on prestige. Suddenly, she craved appearances at elite galleries, the hottest restaurants, and exclusive fundraisers. Our relaxed weekends together were replaced by a social schedule I had no say in. When I questioned her, she'd brush me off. "It's for my career, Lucas. It's networking. You wouldn't get it." Then came the lavish gifts. A high-end purse she claimed was a steal, shoes costing more than my car payment, supposedly a client gift. Her explanations were always just believable enough to make me feel guilty for doubting her. Noah, my best friend, was her biggest supporter. He'd come over to watch a game and rave about her drive. "She's going places, man," he'd say, slapping my shoulder. "You're lucky to have a woman with that ambition." Now I see he wasn't just encouraging her, he was sizing up his rival. The real wake-up call came 6 weeks ago. It wasn't one event, but a series of subtle, deliberate shifts. Emma began guarding her phone like it held classified documents, tilting the screen away and taking calls in private. Then her laptop mysteriously malfunctioned right before a major work project. She asked to use our shared home office computer temporarily. As a software developer, I knew my way around tech. I offered to create a new user profile for her to keep our files separate. That was my opportunity. Before setting it up, I installed a discrete keylogger and remote monitoring software. It felt like a betrayal of trust, but my instincts told me the trust was already broken. I just needed proof. I didn't wait long. That first night, I watched everything from my laptop in another room. I saw her access a hidden email account. I read the exchanges between her and Noah. They weren't just flirting, they were plotting a future together. They mocked me, my job, my lack of drive. They discussed the perfect moment to break the news, planning to leave me too shocked to respond. Then I found other messages, ones to a man named Victor Hale. A quick search revealed he was a wealthy real estate tycoon in his late 50s, married and immensely rich. The messages to him were strategic, filled with flattery and subtle promises. She was playing a far bigger game than I'd imagined. Noah wasn't her endgame. He was just a stepping stone until she could land the real prize. The betrayal hit like a punch. My best friend and the woman I lived with had deceived me, but the pain quickly turned into a sharp, calculated resolve. They thought they were clever, that I was too naive to notice their scheme. I decided I wouldn't just confront them. I'd let them build their fantasy, then tear it down myself. This wouldn't be a chaotic breakup. It would be a precise, controlled collapse. I kept monitoring her activity, collecting evidence. I saw hotel bookings for business trips her company never approved, all paid for by Victor. I found receipts for the client gifts she'd bragged about. The final piece clicked into place a week ago. She claimed she was attending a tech conference in a nearby city.